Old friend who give Pampan tasty food, took care of vacuum brogs, and got parts for repair. Thanks to friends' constant support, Pampan complete full 40 hours. Pampan got a license with big rubber stamp. Jeez, that's a little concerning. Friend one, thank you for tasty treats and money for parts. Actually, Pampan not big in career quite yet. A bit broke, training fees. Oh, but this terrible Pampan have sudden feeling that flying skills are fading away. Pampan lose skills if not make regular flights. Yes, Pampan must go off flying again right now, so bye. Wow. Did he just bail? Wow. 0 gold. 3200 XP though. Obviously stored, but... Wowee. Hey, all of our merc groups are back, right?
As well?
Mm-hmm.
Look, Barry. A cool new
Cool new
Better and better.
Cool new Success. I guess all this XP is stored for the inn too, huh? Jeez, I must have so much. Okay. Okay, while we have everyone back. Let's do a quick check here. Field skills. Super strength, focus. Lockpicking. But lockpicking, we only have him. So let's trade him out right now. Because I think you have... Oh, you have leaping. Oh, you have fortitude. Do I only have one level of fortitude? Really? You have more super strength. Wait. Oh, why am I looking at it this way? Isn't this better? What about focus? I have two levels of focus. What about ancient wisdom? 2. What about Nopon wisdom? 2. Really, that's it? Oh, Argentum is leveled up, though. Okay, so we can go to this one. Lockpicking. It's cool that they show you, like, if it's filled up or not. Okay. Let's go to that one. Oh, that's here. Why did I... Oh, what the? What is this?
Poppy power! Leave Nopon to Poppy!
Oh, shoot. I need like 5 Nopon wisdom for that? That's huge. Okay.
You're all mine.
Leave Nopon to
Nice.
Poppy!
Focus. Focus.
There. That's
Nice. Ooh. Nice. Hey, see if we can get extra rank here. Should now. Done quite a bit more, I think. Now let's see. Should be congratulations. Increased to rank C. Actually, Datapon and Mochichi also rank C. Equal skill to Datapon at Age of Friends is quite impressive. Incidentally, rank C very good ranking among salvagers of Argentum. Can't earn enough money salvaging to feast on mushrooms every day. You are now a mushroom feast salvager. This reward, premium cylinders. Whoa, Machine Hunter 4 and Black Belt? Okay. So that's it for all the, yeah, custom stuff here. Back to our quest log. This one, Uriah. I gotta go to Uriah. The rhinos, huh? The rhinos? The rhinon? What do the rhinon look like? It's gotta be in the... It's gotta be here somewhere. I have no recollection of these rhinons.
Let's rest the spell.
Do not stop now.
Oh, I gotta collect the salty soil too. Oh, I wonder if I tag it, it'll show me where the... Oh, it does. Below. Wait, below? Really?
Oh.
No, those are the drivers. Oh, maybe like here? Hey, do you think I can get on this piece of land? Oh, nope, they're... Wait, are they the flying things? Oh, they're like everywhere. I should have just checked the map.
Do not stop now.
These are the Ignis. Oh, we haven't been to that cave. I wanted to explore that cave, so we should do that
What's
too.
here?
Hold on. Real quick, let me check. What's salty soil? It's minerals. Hey, you. Can we briefly
I
swap
hope
that
I'll
out,
live up to your
please?
expectations.
Okay.
Come out, come out.
I know quite a bit.
If they seek a fight, they shall get one.
Soap coral. That's not it.
Activated. Thanks for the support.
Nice. Topple, topple. Very good.
Gotcha. My thoughts exactly.
Uh-oh. We've aggroed everybody. Oh, we also don't have fire. So that's a problem. Some heals, please. Thank you. Jeez. Scared me for a second. There we go. Let's do that. Wait. Topple Cyclone and Seal Shackle Driver. Oh, I baited her into switching to a gate. That's actually kind of annoying. Good thing we do mad damages. Where do you... Stop running away. There we go.
Splendid. Go on, raise us some more.
Praise us some more. Hey, do you have launch? Meh. Oh no, you have topple as well. Oh, here they are. Oh, right, they're used by the Ignis. Okay. I want to explore this cave.
Just so.
Come on. All the way out. Oh. Well, now there's other Ignis here, but I guess that Ignis is just straight up ignoring me. What the heck? Just standing there. He's like, oh well. Man, there not being any triple Earth is kind of sucks. I don't have any lightning that I regularly use right now. Wait. Wait. Dromark's so cool. Boom. Might as well.
We're up, Gramps.
I'll try.
Get him, Neil.
No pressure.
Boom. Boom. Ba-dum, ba-dum.
Tora right here.
Button spam.
Let's keep it up.
Just let me handle it.
Nice.
Get him, Neil.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
Star barrel courage.
Nice.
Tora, hoppy.
Wait, so now...
Tora,
Oh, oops.
storm.
I guess before it's because the break happens. It's because I get it now. It's because I burst the orb before Tora.
Problem at all.
I didn't even think about that. Didn't we just fight these dudes?
I'm going all in.
I was never the cautious type.
Break it.
You fight not.
Oh, resist break. Look at you. Dude, that dude single-handedly both broke and toppled. What a jerk. Man, single targets are so weak
No
now.
worries. I bet I can learn some. Okay, time to take you down.
Rex,
Break 'em.
lead the way.
Nice, get wrecked. Tora.
They are on me.
My thoughts exactly.
Everybody, focus target. Do they have fish for weapons, these guys? Oh, are they? No. No, I think they're just carved. They kind of do look like it, though. Although earlier that dude with he had like a red crab as like a shield / gauntlet, I think that guy was different. Built different. Are these other Ignis just ignoring us because we're higher level? What's going on? They're just like watching everything around them blow up. Oh, now they're mad because we AoE'd them.
Gotcha.
Tired of waiting.
Focusing on top.
So probably what we can do in times like these is change target until our chain gauge is filled up. You know? And then go back to the one with the orb. Get that chain attack. Except it's probably gonna die anyway.
Let's give him the full treatment. Sink it up, everyone.
Goodbye. Yo, Tora's shield right now looks pretty legit. Oh, wait. Wait, why do I have a light orb on it? Wait.
At your service.
Wait. Well, it died anyway. Wait. Oh.
Your fighting styles are as different as your personality.
So I guess the Orb Master does work for the whole party. That is crazy. That's so OP. What's the benefit of overkill? I think it's just for satisfaction and high scores. Whoa, this cave's kind of big.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Wait, Orb Master's huge if that's true.
Why not? Should I do that?
Because I used... Wait, why did it even add a light? I didn't even use a light. Well, I have to read Orb Master.
Heavy hitter. Everyone's getting psyched. Let it
Just lost it.
Why not?
Oh, right in front of me. He's dead. Wait, Orb Master. Where are you at? Adds an element when performing a blade combo with 80% probability. Okay. But she wasn't part of that combo, was she? Maybe she was, actually. Oh, shoot. Level 43. Alright, we'll be back. I don't know. I gotta know exactly how to maximize my... I mean, Orb Master is obviously good to have, but, like, does it affect the whole party or not? Because I need to know how to maximize my orbs. You know, I gotta know how to raise my chances as efficiently as possible. Wait, they said there were rhinos here. Oh, there they are. This party right now is like super not ideal though.
And hit.
That much is for certain.
Okay.
Because Triple Earth is not a combo. I just have a gate on for mineralogy.
I like your attitude.
Oh, are you mad? Your tail is in the way. No, she wasn't part of the... Was she part of the combo before? Oh my gosh, we're just drawing like everyone's attention, but they're all weak. Yeah, Rex.
Gotcha!
I shall crown you with my power.
Oh, did both. Zip.
Opportunity presents itself. Why not?
There's the tail. Wait.
Let us make use of it now.
Oh, whoops. No, yeah, light. I don't think I used her. Oh, maybe I did use her just to do extra damage, but it wasn't as part of a combo. So maybe as long as you use a special, it counts as you're performing a combo. That's the only way a light orb would have gotten on. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so this one only has Earth,
Just let me handle it.
which is how it should be.
Get him, Nia!
Here I can. Ready or go multi.
Raging tiger.
Tora, Poppy, you're outpowered. Tora right here. Happy spinning slash.
Get him, Nia!
On it. No pressure.
Oh my gosh, so much damage.
Tora, Poppy, you're out. Tora right here.
What?
Storm.
Wait, does Nipponic Storm heal Tora?
Now you know Tora and friends serious.
I think it does.
No
What the heck?
We were awesome!
We were awesome. Okay, I need to find where the salty soil comes from. No, filter. Oh, gosh. These look promising.
Off we go. What will we find?
Does it actually specify what region within the Titan, or is it just... No, it just says Kingdom of Araya. That's so annoying.
What have we here?
Okay. Odd place for friggin' harvest to be coming out of, but... Oh, what about this one? Salty soil.
What do you think of this?
Where do we think salty soil would come out of? Oh, maybe it's actually where that where those actually maybe it's up top, but maybe it's actually where those ruins are. Where we fought, or like down that staircase. There was like one collection point, I think. Maybe it's a treasure chest. Gonna be honest, I can't remember.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Okay. Collection.
What do you think of this?
Doomsday Poppy. Salty soil.
What have we here?
Apparently I only have one, so... Oh! It's up here. How many did I need? Wait. Oh, she's only available during the day. Okay, that's fine. What am I? Blade. Yeah, that we're working on. You're the one we need. Oh. Was that it? I just needed one more? Oh, I guess so. That was easy. I don't wanna empty it, so let's see if we can get lucky with one more over on the far end here.
What have we here?
Nope, but apparently we got legendaries. Okay, so back to Gormott. Okay, first of all, let's turn off that filter. Man, so many quests leading back to Gormott.
Let's rest a spell.
Do not stop now.
I love it when it does. It's mismatched, just randomly selected. We haven't saved in a while, so we'll do that. Change time. Oh, so bright. Hello, Vess. Why, thank you. Must have taken you quite some time. No, really, thank you. Could I perhaps invite you around for dinner? Really, it's the least I could do. My house is on the far side of Tretton Windmill Plaza. Do come. Oh, wow. Okay. I do worry about the welfare of our young recruits. There was a lad who enrolled just the other day. Jack, I think his name was. Oh, that's nice that even the random convos sometimes just kind of harken back to some story points. I gotta find Nopon to talk to, like this guy right here. Tataka love climbing tall things, so ultimate goal to reach top of world tree, go up and up into clouds, not know how tall, but must be scenery like dream at summit. Dream of Tataka to climb to top of world tree and drink hot cup of Gormati honey tea. That is that's a lofty goal. These aren't Nopon, but we might as well talk to them. Lunana smoothies are oh, these are the two kids. Are so delicious. I love playing games with Patir, though that might be because I always win. Haha! My dad's going to Araya soon, so I'm gonna ask him to buy us a new game there. Bet you're jealous, huh? Aw, it's kind of nice that even these just like random combos you can strike up really continue certain things. That's really well crafted. I can never drink a whole one though, so I go halfsies on them with Callum. Hey Callum, let's play Chewy Tubes after this. I'm so gonna win this time. Chewy Tubes, I don't know why, but it reminds me of Chutes and Ladders. You guys ever play that board game? I freaking love Chutes and Ladders. Was like one of my favorite board games, I think, as a kid. Are there any new ones? No. I kind of miss playing just like basic like roll the dice board games. Where am I supposed to go? Other side? How do I get there? Oh, I guess we were supposed to go through the staple food shop. Torgoth, why you lag so much? Oh, hey, can I get this one now?
Very interesting.
It is good.
Do I only have one keen eye?
From time to time.
Oh, also, I can send people back out now. I'm not gonna go around exploring for those. Actually, no, maybe we should. Oh, I should have. You know what? Well, yeah, let's hold on. Let's do this first. Teach Sophie to roll the dice. Oh, hello again. Visitors. Mm-hmm. These sweet people were kind enough to help me with the shopping. I thought we might treat them to a meal. Ah, what the heck. Grub is better when you can enjoy it in good company. Make yourselves at home. This is Maban, my driver. He's not the spring chicken he used to be, but he was once quite the formidable warrior, believe it or not. I suppose you could call this his retirement home. Just don't tell him that. I sound very happy. You can tell they get on well together. I'll start preparing dinner then, shall I? Is there anything we can help you with? Oh, well, now that you mention it, how about fetching us some firewood? Firewood, got it. Just talk to Dwar down at Set's Lumber Co. He's always happy to give us some. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. While we're waiting on that, so we don't have Keen Eye. Oh, we can get that one. Let's go get that one.
So, where to now?
This game's actually like so good when the frame rate's smooth. In terms of looks,
Treasure
especially
acquired.
for the Switch.
Structural analysis in progress.
Focus.
There. That
Focus.
should do it.
Friggin' Wolfric. He's got that like gruff voice. And then he's like, I want to read a book. You're like, okay, goodbye. I gotta check if I really don't have anyone else with Keen Eye, or it's just because they're not in my arsenal. Ooh, I can open this one too. Let's go collect that one too.
And where you?
I personally
So,
hate that dev
where to
practice, but
now?
for shit. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, I think I don't
What have we here?
really condone the philosophy behind it. I mean, also, I think it's, I don't know. It's like, if it's really just like now and then, like,
What have
I'd
we
almost, I
know
think the
quite a bit.
problem is people have really wanted to move away from loading screens, which is generally a good practice. But at the same time, would I rather wait for? Oh, I hate that. I hate these guys. You know, as long as it's not too frequent, like for big cities or such. Like, would I rather wait for a loading screen for like, you know, 6 seconds than not have it lag at all? I mean, that's just an example. I'm not saying the loading screen would necessarily fix it here for the Switch for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but it's choices. I think overall though today I think my adapter also is helping. I think the old adapter also was bottlenecking a lot of it.
Open up.
Structural analysis in progress.
Focus.
There. That should do it.
Ooh, rare core crystal, totally worth it. But I agree. I think it's okay. It's one thing to have like, or if it's like a shorter game, right? That very clearly like its intention was to kind of showcase what can be done, right? Kind of like a demo, but it was good enough, it was polished enough that you can like sell it as a product. Versus like a freaking 80-hour JRPG. It's like, we're testing the limit. You're like, okay. Are there any in here that I needed? Ooh. Oh, I know where this is. I know what that is. I should probably actually go back and collect these ASAP, because like if they have accessories and such, it's probably kind of catered to that point in the story. Why is there an NPC over there? I also want to now that I want to swap out. I don't really need you out a gate.
Ready to roll.
I also guess an asterisk in the whole. This game looks amazing for X console. I feel like it's not talked about enough. Oh yeah. I mean, I think I'm okay with that asterisk as long as it's there because of style, right? If it's like, wow, this game looks really good for this console or this generation because they were clever in like their style or their implementation to overcome that, so it gives you the illusion that it's better looking, then I think it's like worth it. But if it's like, oh yeah, well this console was like garbage, but this game's not bad for that console, then it's definitely. What are you doing here? What are you? Friends show up at perfect time. Monono get on ship to go back. But ship take a long time to set sail. Monono overhear things about Mordain. Then Monono get you're literally on a battleship. How'd you even get on here? Meh. Then Monono really is on wrong ship. Was not expecting. Thank friends for useful info. Monono must hurry back to Argentum and deliver tasty mint fish. If friends stop by Argentum, be sure to visit 12 Brother Sister Pond. Oh, I guess I can like unlock new things to buy if I run into. Wow, who would have thought that there would have been an NPC here? I wouldn't have even ever come back here to. Well, I guess you'd always have to come back here to unlock. I do think it's funny that like none of the guards aggro because we're like way higher level. I love no pawns. I know a lot of people seem to find them. I mean, I guess they're like a love-hate thing, but I love them. I think they're so funny. I also just love that they very full committed to like the no pawn culture and philosophy and personality for like every no pawn, even if some of them obviously vary in their own like characteristics. Another rare core crystal. So worth. Okay, that should be it in terms of interactions. So, while we do this little side quest for the little dinner tea party, let's send out for at least, because these are, wait, not this one. The lessons. These are really quick.
Everyone's counting on me. I gotta step it up. Don't worry.
You can
I'm
go,
great
you
at
can
support.
go. I need water. Let's get favorites first. Let's send this dude. I need one more water, and ideally earth as well. I need one more water. I should unlock more blades. Should I unlock more blades? I should unlock more blades. I think we need more blades.
I withdraw reluctantly.
We are Ursula's new groove, and we'll do what we can.
Friggin' Ursula. Yeah, those are short anyway, so. She's off learning or taking vocal lessons. We are gonna go get firewood for our little tea party, dinner party, whatever. Dinner party, tea party, same thing, am I right?
And we're you.
Shall we?
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. So you're fetching firewood for this, eh? And here I was looking forward to saying hello. Kidding. My humor's a little on the dry side. Just head over to the scrapwood pile. Find plenty of firewood there. Incidentally, how's the old man? Still his sprightly self? Good to hear. I owe a lot to my bond. He's Ardanian himself, but he moved here to Torgoth of his own accord. Up until recently, he was teaching Gormati drivers how to handle themselves, but his body couldn't keep up with it. Anyway, better let you go. We've rolling? I don't know, I think I think we might need to. Pretty much all the residents were killed and the buildings are ruined as well. What can you do at that point? It's only a small village without even a military station, but people sure do some awful things, huh? You can only pray for the people of Cordell. Oh, he's talking about the village that the bandits freaking pillaged. I don't know who to roll on, though. I mean, Rex has, like, way more luck. But... I feel like I don't know, because, like, I don't have... Well, I guess I have the Zapmeister one. Actually, you know what the real big problem is I need to be able to customize Poppy more.
We're back again.
Uh-oh.
Just waltz in unannounced, why don't you?
Oh, sorry.
I mean...
It's just that Vess asked us to fetch some firewood.
It's an outdoor porch.
Oh, she did she? Well, good on you, kids. You can leave it over there for now.
Hey, what was that you were up to just now?
Huh? What was what?
Well, it seemed as if you had swallowed something in your surprise.
Uh-oh.
Nothing gets past you lot, does it? I happen to be eating an Urian delicacy. Chocolate, they call it.
Chocolate?
Chocolate.
Is it tasty?
Oh, you have no idea.
Is it tasty?
Creamy sweetness with a note of bitter almonds intermingling in perfect harmony. One bite of the stuff, and you'll never go back.
It sounds so tasty. Tora already losing mouthwater. Tora want to try it.
Dear, oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Mabon, how old are you? Eating chocolate in secret again like a naughty school child?
Uh-oh.
Vess, no. It's not what you think.
I don't think so. How many times have I told you? You mustn't eat it all at once.
Oh, well, you see, the thing is,
You know, that Vess has got quite a presence sometimes, doesn't she?
You can say that again. I'd hate to get on a bad side.
You can't eat so much of this stuff, or your health is going to suffer. I'll take these, thank you very much.
Poor guy. He just wanted some chocolate.
There's no use looking at me like that. I'm not falling for your tricks ever again.
Oof. Exposed.
spoil sport.
Now come on, don't be like that. Whatever will our guests think? Come everyone, dinner is served.
Oh. That looks so good.
These dumplings.
Dumplings?
They're indeed dumplings.
Wait, what?
Isn't there anything else?
Wait, what? How are those dumplings?
Where is rest of food?
I'm afraid that's all there is.
So we've been dumped with nothing but dumplings.
Aren't those rice balls?
Just dumplings tonight. After all, they are my specialty.
You should try them. They're delish. Really. Second best thing I ever tasted.
Only second best.
Chocolate's the best.
Yeah, first one being chocolate by a mile.
Oh, do give it a rest, Mabon. It's bad manners.
Why does he eat like that?
Please feel free to tuck in. Help yourselves.
They're delicious.
Man, I want some rice balls. Look at Tora.
Listen to Tora. It's not our fault.
Freaking Nia's just digging into
It's
jelly.
easy, just enough salt.
That's from 14, right? The jelly donuts. Why? I can't believe they called them dumpling. Can I ask you to buy me a sneaky bit of bitter chocolate on the side? Can't ask Vess or she'll just lecture my lugs off. She never buys this stuff for me. You're a crafty old man, you know that? Fine, we'll get some of this chocolate for you. Good lass. Would you mind buying us a fruity rice ball along with the chocolate? Fruity rice ball. Now that I don't know about. Where do we find... Well, I guess if you think about, like, dessert pierogies. Dessert pierogies are really good. For chocolate, you'll want to go to Fonza Mima. For fruity rice balls, there's a dearth of them these days. They used to be all over Gorma. Argentum, too. Don't know, maybe we'll see a resurgence once trade improves. Ah, right, we'll find it somehow. Thanks, Ed, I'm counting on you. They also call them popcorn balls. Popcorn balls is somewhat closer, though. If you were, if we're really trying to give credit here. Speaking of food, pouch items. Wolfric, are you done eating staple foods now? No, we need 2 more. You can have Ruska noodle soup.
I love this.
Okay, no. Oh, wait, I haven't checked our affinity charts in a while. Not you. You? No, not you. Probably not. You?
My strength grows by the day.
His accent's so strong.
I want to show what this power can do.
Oh, shoot. Agronomy level 3. Oh my gosh, Dromark's like decked out.
Many things.
On higher ground in Mardin. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, I gotta keep track of all these. Oh my gosh, we gotta kill Fabel Buffa. Okay, so we can just give I gotta do like a whole inventory overhaul and like equipment overhaul at some point. I gotta figure out what their favorite items are. Dromark. What do we think Dromark? Fish? Their favorite items don't have to be their favorite type, which is, that's a whole different thing, but... Or... book? No. Dromark likes... I mean, maybe I should... Man, but like, just guess. Is there no... There has to be a way. There has to be a way of, like, gathering hints. Veggies? I don't think I've given them veggies. Oh, failed experiment. Wait, I was gonna... Wasn't I thinking of... Oh. No. Affinity chart. Okay, so I have 4K. Oh, I can find another in this.
Nice one.
Yes, that's so huge. So huge.
That takes
Yes.
care of that.
So big. Oh, you have a ways to go.
Good work, puppy.
Okay, we need to get there first. Okay.
I've got news. Master
Oh, they're back.
Do you hear it?
Today.
Nicely done. Here's what we got.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Vocal stamp. And then she's got to take more
I have the
lessons.
supporting role covered.
Oh man, Yumo's almost maxed out. Once Yumo's maxed out, I gotta put him on. Oh, he's water though. Being on Nia, not ideal, but if I'm just farming for easy stuff. Looks and soul. Stylishness, all in detail. Let's study fashion. Well, we gotta have Ursula. We need another, so we'll put in you this time. And you as well. We put in Godfrey. And Windmaster. We'll just put in all of our legendaries. I'm gonna think it's first.
I'll finish the job. Rock.
We are Ursula's new groove, and we'll do what we.
Yeah. Now that's a squad. I'm leaving that other one open because I think I'm gonna go around doing the interactive stuff real quick. Okay, so I need bitter chocolate. Oh, okay. I have the fruity rice ball. So it's in Uriah. Great, because I wanted to go back to Uriah. How long has it been since we left the, Oh, see? I think this one we can do. Oh, but I sent Zenobia off. No, we can definitely do that one, though. Since I left the main quest, that's what I was going to say. Oh, that one we can do.
Let's rest a spell.
Oh, wow. Nintendo Switch, please. Man, I'm actually so excited for Monster Hunter Rise. What should I start with? What weapon should I start with in Rise? Hunting horn, hammer, dual blades. I want to do something different. I've the one I've done the most is charge blade and bow in World.
You're all mine.
And then oh, maybe switch axe. I started switch axe towards
The wind is my mate.
Iceborne, but then I like hopped off of it.
Engaged.
I need 2 more levels of Wind Mastery. I mean, I think I can technically fit that in right now. I mean, Zenobia's gone, but we can have that.
Count on me.
I made the A team. Score.
That line always gets me.
The wind is my mate. Leave this to me.
Awesome.
Nice.
Copy boosters.
Easy peasy.
Engaged.
Whee! Oh, baby, what's this gonna be?
Treasure acquired.
No pond doubloon. What's it do? Coin featuring a picture of a Nopon acts a key for opening a treasure trove. Huh. I feel like, now that they mention it, I feel like that's not the first time I've seen that term, but I can't remember where. Also, what is that trapdoor doing over there? Don't know. Okay, so we can't open that. No pond doubloon.
We're here.
Let's get a
Let's switch our blades before we forget. Wolfer, come back.
It sounds fun.
Yeah.
Ready to roll.
Ready to roll. Hello, here to buy some chocolate. And then while we're here, let's see if there's any other interactives we want to check out. Nope. Oh, what? Hold on. How do I... Okay, Ice Mastery. Ooh, we can do that one. We can do that one when they come back. Aren't they almost back yet? Those missions are really short. 3 minutes. Let's go to that area and let's just be like using collections. There. Where was it? Stomach? Well, what about the ruins? No. What was all the way at the bottom? I can't remember. There was something all the way at the bottom. It was blocked though. But it's not listed on the map.
Off we go.
I guess we'll probably... I mean, that's such an important... Oh, what the heck are you? Oh my gosh. Hello? Are you... You look very fancy. Are you a unique? No, you're not. You're just chilling. I guess you spawn at night when there's flower petals. Oh my gosh. Very scared me.
Come out, come out.
Oh really?
What do you think of
Chobra? You've never seen that one before? But it's just like I've never seen it until now. We've like hung around this part quite a bit. Oh, it's very scary looking. It looks like it should be a unique, but it's not. Look, it like doesn't have a stomach. It's kind of crazy looking. But why is it alone? I guess it really only spawns like in these specific conditions. What if I never see it again? I mean, you know, I actually just can't catch it right now, but what if I never see it again? I'd be so sad. No, I think so. I think it has to be. I think it has to be Blossom and maybe even Nighttime. Because I've stood on that spot several times before and we didn't run into it.
What have we here?
Pokemon. Let's see. I'm waiting for my mercs, right? So where... Oh, wait. It's above here? The one I'm trying to get to? Oh, it is. I need a gate to come back. Oh, yeah, there's another one. Oh, it's definitely Blossom Weather then.
We got
And maybe Nighttime.
somehow.
Yeah.
Return safely.
Oh. Oh, shoot. Dang. Okay, they're back.
Here's what we got. Poppy.
We can shut him up with this move.
Okay, before they go on the last one.
The wind is my mate.
Bum, bum. Wait. Oh, here. So I need them engaged, right?
You're all mine.
Earth,
Yeah.
grant me strength.
A gate, where are you? Wrong menu. characters. Nia. Engage blades. Engage.
I hope I'll live up to your expectations.
Treasure acquired.
Earth, grant me
Very
strength.
interesting.
Dig it up. Oh. Oh, dang.
Treasure acquired.
Just like spawned a treasure chest. Oh, baby. More crystals. Where was the teleport spot? It was, it's this one. Urna the Elderwood in the stomach of Uriah. Right smack dab in the middle. And now I'm trying to get to this one. I think it's easier to go from here because of those... There's like those ranged mobs. They probably won't aggro me now at this level, but...
What will we find?
Oh, you just went to check it out if it's during those Whoa, wait, what is that? Wait. Oh, that cave is where we found that guy with the quest. Cool. I'll have to remember that. Come back and fight those guys. I like that both the Xenoblade Chronicles are very intensive about like time of day, weather, and like monster spawns and such. Also, this flower blossom weather is kind of cool. Oh, right here. Oh, collection point.
Come out, come out.
What do you think of this?
Nice.
You're all
Ooh,
mine.
more excavation.
Grant me
Structural
strength.
analysis in progress.
Focus.
There. That
Never
should
mind,
do
this
it.
one's unearthed. I lied.
Treasure acquired.
Dang. So much treasure? Yo, going back to find these interactions is actually kind of cool. I can definitely do the super strength one. I'm like pretty sure.
We're here.
Oh, the tombstone? Those are for the uniques, right? I forget which one that one was. That's not the drivers. I think that was like the bird or something.
The wind is my mate.
I also think it's cool that the uniques like leave the tombstone so that you can like fight them and you can remember where they are, but you know, it's not like they'll just like spawn or never spawn again or anything like that. It's a cool system. So I need super strength 3. Which to do that, first you have super strength. But you have one. So then the answer is goodbye, rock. No, not you. You. No.
I've been so bored. I was about to go out hunting solo.
The evidence of your strength and endless.
Treasure acquired.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's also true.
Poppy power!
It is good to dwell on the past from time to time.
Nice. Easy. Yo, Agate's actually so pretty. Her colors. It's actually really good. Thank you, Zenobia. Goodbye, Zenobia. Welcome back, Rock.
Pleased to meet you.
Leave Napon to Poppy.
Man, I need that third
Very
level. I need more
interesting.
Keen Eye, too. It's Blossom exclusive. Hold on. Wait, the unique? Or you mean that monster we just ran into? Is that it? Is that it? Are we done with our side questing? Are we going back to main questing? Already? So early. Wait, no, we have to finish a couple side quests. This level 75? Okay. Okay, first we have to go back to Gormott. Ready or Gormati? Bum bum da 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 da. You know, I actually think.
Let's rest the spell.
Is my Switch like overheating or something? It's like struggling to load areas every time now. It is a bit warm. 1 second. I was trying to see if there was anything I do. I don't think so. I mean, the Switch does notoriously get warm if you have it on the... Actually, even not on the deck, depending on the game you play, but... we gotta change it to daytime. I don't know, it wasn't struggling so much earlier, but... The last couple teleports, it was struggling to load the textures right away. Oh, what a treat! This is exactly the chocolate I was after. Could you deliver the rice ball to Vess for me? I'm sure she'll be pleased. Where is she? Oh, other side. Ah, that brings back memories. I used to eat these all the time. Don't see much of them. But how'd you know I liked these rice balls? Ah, so Mabon told you. I see what's going on here. He asked you to buy him some chocolate, didn't he? I knew it. He thought he could fool me. Honestly, I don't know what to do with that man anymore. I'll have to give him a proper telling off. Uh-oh. Oh, sometimes it just freezes? Okay. Good idea. I actually really have been bad about saving in this game. Good heads up, though. We've had a couple of those moments on Final Fantasy on the Steam ports, especially Final Fantasy 9. We had a lot of those on 9. We gave her the rice ball. She said she'd give you big telling off later. I still think you made her day, though. There's no getting past her, is there? I'll brace myself then. Hey, are you okay? Miko Calves. Oh, wait. I'll be fine. There's no use worrying the lass. I'd appreciate it if you could keep this quiet. I'm fine, don't you worry. I'm not going to keel over and kick the bucket just yet. That reminds me, mind if I bother you with one more little errand? You want us to get some medicine? No. Let's see, it was about 30 years ago, back when I was still serving. Me and Vess, we got our hands on a pair of golden bracers. Whoa. Yeah, rare find. We were never particularly pressed for money back in those days, so we decided to hide them. I want you to bring them back. Okay? And the Thief of Forgetfulness in Moardane. Thing is, according to Vess, perfect timing. I was asking Rex here if he wouldn't mind fetching those old bracers we buried in the Thief of Forgetfulness, was it? No, I think you've gotten mixed up. It was at the ruins of Fountain Park in the Kingdom of Araya. Oh, was it? I don't remember burying them there. No, I'm positive. It was definitely in Araya. I don't know anymore. Check the both of those places and they'll turn up eventually. Wow, talk about careless. If you can't remember, I guess there's no way around it. We'll just have to check both those places out. I guess we're going back to Araya. Where was it? Ruins of Fountain Park. Turn those on.
That was a slog. So, where to now?
Wait. Wait, right below me? Oh, shoot. How do I get there, though? Whoa, wait. I can't just jump off. I'll die. Oh! Maybe it's high enough here? Yeah, I think I can drop off here. Oh, nice. I didn't even know there was ground here.
Treasure acquired.
Nice. Is it?
Treasure acquired.
Oh. Ha! Should have guessed. One each, huh? My blade just like... Geronimo! Okay, so... Where's... Oh, this one we can't do yet. This one we're done with. Okay, so let's drop by Argentum, then we'll go back to Moradine, and then we'll continue. Whew. Rumble Teen Canteen. Here you go. Thank you muchly. We'll start cooking right away. Spicy stralu. When Salala had fever, or when he wet bed, or when he have girl trouble, his mama would always make this for him. One more favor to ask of traveling friends. Valala has made flyers to spread word of cooking. Please help stick flyers up on notice boards. Central Exchange, Torgoth, and Fonzamima. Oh boy, these quests just never end. I gotta pop. Oh shoot, more merc missions too. Not sure if friends know, but customer from mercenaries come in and make reservation. They reserve almost every seat. A total think it too much to handle by ourselves. Hire temp staff. Big problem is not looking likely. We're gonna send mercs to help wait the tables. I guess. We gotta talk to at least the Nopon. Other days, sneaky, make use of low-profile nature to sneak on board Maelstrom. Nice-looking salvage point. A sneaky area that most salvagers in Goldmouth not notice exist. The Maelstrom? Okay. Studying to become a driver. Now, the most important thing is whether you have the potential, but I figure it can't hurt to be prepared. Did you know? Oh, yeah, the level 4s. If you touch a core crystal that's been cleansed in Indol, you're more likely to succeed than with one that hasn't been. Wait, what? Really? The good news is, though, I know a way to solve this problem. Making this city's economy thrive. The more the city thrives, the more it'll start trading with other cities. Ah, yes. Most of the star conversations, I think, don't really give me too much new information. Oh, he's talking about this salvage point. I don't think I've used it. Let's go check it out. It's funny how in Japan and USA, the region names are different. Oh, really? It's not Raya and Gormott. Well, I guess Gormott wouldn't. It's not really a word that fits the Japanese language. Now that I think about it. Huh. I wonder how they decided, like, what's what. What are you? Rex very much changed. Even have Nopon driver friend now. Let me tell you a little story of amazing Nopon driver, Noporik. As me just say, driver Nopon quite rare breed, but Noporik not just driver, first and foremost was great salvager. Noporik used power of blade to defeat many monster. Such amazing work was known for time as legend salvager, but life not always go same as plan. It happened on day of bright blue sky, looked like perfect salvage weather. Suddenly dark clouds cover blue sky, the mist cover ground, hail fall down, and even snow pile up. Nobody see Noporik again. Some say Noporik tried to return home but get gobbled up by gluttonous Marin. What me trying to say is even most amazing salvager have bad day. Even hear people see gluttonous Marin around Chansog Waste and Moradane. Ooh, okay. Hey, Spring. That's the last time I take on a salvaging job, and then, oh, he's still talking about the opening mission. Then we're gonna stick to boring old maintenance work. Let me grab a cough drop real quick. Something's caught in my throat. I guess it's getting to that hour as well. Been talking, streaming. Why can't I open this wrapper? There we go. Oh. Nice. Ba 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 ba.
Oh, I can't wait! Time!
Oh baby, got them all. Oh, I didn't use
Looks
my
like it'll be something good.
salvager blades, but oh well. Level 24, huh?
Okay, time to take you down. Great! I guess I really am the best.
Poor guy. Poor level 2.
Yeah!
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I have a gate on right now, don't I? Change that. Excuse me. Oh. Sorry about that.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Boom. Dang, Mithra's so strong.
Hey, Nia, I just found the shiniest trinket. You want to see? Hey, Nia?
Yeah, I'll check
Treasure
it out.
acquired.
You're such a child.
Treasure acquired. Moving board. Okay. We'll remember that. Ooh, Razzly Dazzly's got another dialogue option for us. Like, use this one. Empowers it to increase for a limited time. Never seen an item like this before. We'll stock up on lots of items. Yes. Consumables, pouch. Yeah. We gotta go to Torgoth, but before... Actually, since we're already here, let's do that. I gotta swap out a gate. Can't have 3 earth. It's too much earth.
Phew. That was a slog. So, where to now?
Oh, I guess I can send them back on missions, too. Bum 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 bum.
Ready to roll.
Bum bum bum. Every now and then, while watching you play this, I just remember Don. Just because it's a single-player game, so oh, okay. 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 Now what? I was gonna do... Oh, Merc Group. Canteen job. That's great. Looks lesson 2. Ursula.
Everyone's counting on me. I gotta step it up.
I'll do it.
I withdraw reluctantly.
Actually, let's keep you out. Send you in. Favorites first. Let's do that. Key and
I'm great at support.
And where's my... Oh, why are you not a favorite there?
Up we go, we go!
Okay. Where else should I send them? How many points do I need? Oh, I still need like 300 more. Bum, 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 bum. Let's send
I'll do
you...
it as long as I get
actually,
the fight.
we'll keep Zenobia off this time. In fact... Actually, no.
I imagine I'll fit right in. I won't let you down.
Favorites first.
I'll do it.
We'll keep Zenobia off this time, but we would like... Oh, we need an animal type.
Understood.
Okay, understood.
Let's put in like a... Dark Mastery? Do we have any Dark Masteries? No? None in our favorites? No Water Masteries in our favorites? They've already all been sent.
Best of luck, guys.
From today, we're the breed.
Yeah. Okay. Last one is... Araya, right? Fanzamima. We've made a lot of progress, though. Both in terms of side stuff and main stuff. Oh, I was gonna say earlier, I actually think it's kind of working out
Let's rest the spell.
that the main quest pacing isn't too intense. Because there's, like, so much to do. You must be the ones who have taken over old Van Damme's position. I was a mite worried about the future of the Mercs, you know. It looks like you've made a decent start. Probably won't have many missions to take care of to begin with, but if you keep doing them at a steady pace, you'll build up a reputation. Why, thank you. Where? Wait, no, not that one. Where is, this one, right? Upstairs? Oh. It's like at the pub or something. What have you got? Something I never knew. If a Quirkus remains intact, you can bond with it again. Apparently the blade... Oh. Yes, we knew that. Sadly. A few members of Torna showed up in this town a little while ago. I was thinking of trying to arrest them myself, but it was just me, so I didn't have a hope. Looks like they're mobile enough to appear anywhere they like, though. They got a really smart ship, that's for sure. Looked like a thing from another era. Something using some kind of forgotten technology. Oh, I guess their ship is from back when? How do I get over there? Yeah, exactly. It doesn't feel bad. Whereas, like, Xenoblade Chronicles 1, that was kind of a downside, actually, for the first bit.
and there are like lows in the middle where you feel quote unquote okay immersion wise to do so, but 1 definitely struggled a bit more from that, whereas with 2, yeah, so I guess there's pros and cons, because 2, it's more of a, hey, like, we're going on an adventure, but we also want to, like, help everyone and kind of just figure out what's going on in the world. Hear all sorts of good things about you. Glad to see you're carrying on Van Damme's traditions. You have that blade rock, too, right? Feels like you really are carrying on in Van Damme's footsteps. Wait, so I want to know, how do I get to that thing? Also, how can I just find just more Nopon to talk to? I gotta find more Nopon to talk to. Oh. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, there's like so much here. What the? What are you guys doing here? Nia, get off of the barrel. Ah, we need another blade opening stream soon. Soon TM. Maybe tomorrow. That's the informant. Who fell off? Nia, was that you? It was you. The informants are they're kinda lackluster. How many cores do I have? Let's double check after this.
Boosters engaged.
Treasure acquired.
Open up.
Oh, nice.
Structural analysis in progress.
Focus.
There. That should do it.
Oh, shoot. 3 crystals. I have 35 again. I guess they do stock up pretty quickly. I'm down with it. Oh, okay. What about this one?
The wind is my mate.
Ah, nice. 2 levels on Tashi.
Boosters engaged.
Let's go. Oh, we get to speak to a Nopon. Friends heard of Yum Yum the burglar? Is Nopon thief who very popular with the little pawns. Popono hear Yum Yum even come to Araya, robs rich nobles of treasure and gives it to poor, though it seemed like he already moved on to other place. Popono really touched that he real person. That's it? Surely. Surely. I guess that's it. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Maybe at the end today, but probably tomorrow. Maybe I get to Rumbleton Canteen. I wanna... I feel like, especially with Lila being the main quest right now, I feel like we're close to some development happening with Tora and Poppy. Because I want to see, like, there's no way it's just like, hey, you can add more energy and you can, like, swap out her element once. Like, there has to be some kind of other evolution here. Otherwise, he's such garbage towards, like, mid-game. So, I'm kind of waiting for that to happen before I... Again, like, unlocking them doesn't really matter, but... What do I need to do? Change time. Feels weird to stock up somewhat fast since you still... In terms of characters I can bond with? Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess the idea is, like, you can just release them and just look for the ones you want, and then for the Merc missions,
We got
having
that.
a lot.
Somehow.
Just because, I mean, like, for instance, if you're, like, really unlucky, like, maybe you just, like, don't get any, like, wind elements or whatever, right? I mean, that's kind of the problem I have, is, like, I only have either the tank lightning or other really bad lightning ones. Flyers worked wonders. Falala cooked so much food that skills improved dramatically. News of fame will definitely reach ears of Sunnypun Solala. But just reaching not enough. Falala wants Sunnypun to come home again. Want to see his happy face again. Thank you. Maybe friends heard some rumor of Solala on travels? Is that so? Maybe friends should listen out for more rumors. Complete them. Oh my gosh. Okay. I do think it's kind of neat that they tie in a lot of these quests into Merc missions to keep the Merc missions relevant rather than just like a, hey, here's like an extra thing you can do to farm, but like otherwise it's forgotten. Okay, well, we have Merc missions already out for the time being, so it is time to go back to Moradin, finally. Let's go. I think he's by the gate. What was I even doing for main quest? Oh, we're trying to figure out who's importing stuff.
That was a slog.
Yeah, our Switch is definitely struggling. Maybe I should reboot my Switch. I am sorry, but there was an incident and my master was urgently summoned. Apparently there has been a murder. The crime scene is the Swede Hot Springs. Do you want to try looking for him there? Very well then, I will meet you there. Man, it's like, so far, it's like always sandstorming whenever we're Moradin. Yeah, we gotta go through the inn.
Shall we?
Let's walk around with Mithra. You know, still keep it lore relevant. Right now we're not fighting anything that really needs the most optimal start, so oh dear. Hey you guys, sorry, I've just never dealt with anything like this before. Thanks for taking care of it. How are the kids? Hope they're not too lonely. That's good. I just wish Dahl would come back to take care of them like he should. After Ma died, just walked out on us. Blame the Empire, not me, he said. But now it's the Empire that's putting food on our table. Anyway, this is quite the situation. I don't really have any leads on the identity of the deceased woman. Thanks for your support. If you can find some kind of clues, that'd be great. Yo, some of these quest lines are long. Hello, Freya. I'm innocent. I just came here to clean, and there she was floating in the... Oh my gosh. That's so gruesome. Sorry, I only just started this job. It's no place for civilians. Please keep your distance. Master, do not lose yourself in sentimentality. There is investigating to be done. It appears that there was a struggle. Wonder if she had a family. They must be worried sick. Dead woman. It would take someone familiar with Moradin or this area to identify her. I don't think we know anyone like that right now. We might need to return to this case later. Oh, okay. I saw a series of Q&A from the CEO of Cyberpunk 2, and there's questions about original Quadrology remake, republishing media, and where fans can direct the requests. And he directly answers that they want to, but fans should direct it to Bandai Namco. Well, there you go. Let's carry on with the main quest then. Because what is this? In the thermal exhaust fork. We haven't even been to the thermal exhaust fork, so main quest. Yeah, main story progress. Go to Port Annenham. Go, 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 go. Wait. What the? What is all this? Oh, there's like a reactor and such that we can get into later. Oh. Yeah, no, that's neat that they're so interested in doing so. What does this need again?
Treasure acquired.
Oh, lockpicking too. Perry Perry. Huh? You're Perry Perry, right? Ah, Rex, such coincidence. You haven't brought any cargo from Gormod, have you? Half so. Even though you were in Argentum? Came from Argentum to Gormod, then Gormod to Moradane. Huh, that makes sense. Then, Tara, I have something to ask Perry Perry. Did Perry Perry transport large quantity of Bion Connector? Remember, talking about contents of shipment is violation of trade confidentiality. Come on, we really need to know this. If it requests from Rex, Perry Perry cannot refuse. No, that's against the rules. But if it's you... Perry Perry carried a Bion Connector in yellow barrels. How many? At least 10. It's gotta be it. Perry Perry know where shipment for? Sadly, not having that information, job was only bring cargo to port. But cargo unloaded here always taken off towards city. Maybe friends find cargo at an inspection point. Alright, we'll have a look. Hey, how many more Nopon do I need to talk to? Oh, she needs staple foods too. Oh, only 5 more. Okay. What? Oh, I can't. There's no teleport there. It's just a location. Run, 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 run. Why do you have a star above your head? I heard about some kind of artificial blade. Gate over there was closed the whole time, so I imagine the blade must have gone across Medoro Bridge. Honestly, what were the people guarding the main gate playing at? Not that I can talk after I managed to lose the key to the other gate. Oh. So we can find the key is what you're saying. Collection points. Collection time.
Come out, come out.
Music in the series is so good.
Come out, come out.
What do you think of this?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Anyway, I expect a swordwork girl to join the party earlier. Oh, really? I hadn't really thought about that. Although I guess she's really the only one that's kind of appeared regularly enough that has the potential. Either that or like some of the guys from Torna. Or completely new characters. I hadn't really thought about it. I just kind of thought of her as a kind of just like a reoccurring foil. Maybe though. That'd be cool. I'd be down. Her blade's so cool. She's pretty cool too. All sorts of different goods pass through here into the city. Soldiers carry out inspections, but they don't have time to check everything. Something dodgy was mixed in among the rest, chances are nobody would ever find out. Oh yeah? Yellow barrels. Yellow barrels. Yellow barrels. Didn't we see a bunch of yellow barrels before, actually? Wasn't there like a whole bunch here? Weren't there some of... Yeah, see? Come to think of it, I do recall something of that nature. According to memory, yellow barrels were definitely there. Does that mean someone must have picked them up already? I could only assume as much. Well, that leaves us without any leads. Oh, man. Tora, not about to give up. Tora, remember, there was a junk shop in Alba Cavendish. We asked for info there. Another rare good suggestion from Master Paw. Then what are we waiting for? Back to the city. Poof. Hey, buddy. Sorry, but I don't do small talk with people who aren't paying customers. Maybe if you bought something. couple of floating armies. Happy? So, what were you wanting to ask? Tor wants to know if somebody bought certain parts. When you say certain parts, there are quite many variety. Tor lists them one after another, so if any rings bell, please say. Really? We're doing this again? Tetra Circle, Snake Joint, Black. Hold it, I do have some info on that last one. Over already? Esther Pond looked disappointed. Please tell us the details. This old guy said he had a regular customer purchasing black ash. Pretty large scale stuff. From the sounds of it, he was bragging about how he'd be rolling in cash. Sounds like we've got our guy. No one can find this old guy? Now, isn't that odd? I can't seem to recall. Maybe if you bought something. Oh, I need to just buy one by one. This freaking guy. Thanks for your custom. What do you know? I think I just remembered. You're looking for an old bloke by the name of Timmel. He's in the business of transporting black ash and other minerals mined in Moradine. Right now, you'll probably find him at the Turbine Tower, just across Medoro Bridge. Careful if you're going to meet him, though. Okay. Also, one of our blades,
I can do it.
got something. Yeah. Okay. Is that Mercury back?
Here's what we
Oh, they're done. Would you look at that? Eureka! Wait, no, not Moradine. Argent. Nope, we gotta go to the soul lesson first. Excuse me.
Everyone's counting on me. I gotta step it up.
Oh no, Godfrey is on a mission.
I get to fight.
Let's see, I need another ice. Don't really have anyone else.
Carry out my sworn duty.
Sure. Send some more wind.
I'll take care of it.
Go, go, go. Bum, 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 bum. Jeez, you like can't see anything in this sandstorm. What's on the catwalk over here? Anything? Oh. Oh. It just connects to the other side. Dang it. That was uneventful. Hello, giant tank. Medoro Bridge. Must be the drivers whom Special Inquisitor Morak spoke of. Sorry to disappoint, but I'm not aware of any suspicious goods passing. All the goods I've seen go through have been completely ordinary. What we have been on the lookout for is that mechanical blade. That's why we found her so quickly that night. Alright. Completely new area. Let's go. Wow, this place is huge. There's a heart-to-heart over there. Let's get the main quest going a little bit first. Yo, this place is massive.
Okay.
Armor Scorpox. These guys are weak to lightning, which we don't have. Ah, yes, they've got back attacks. I hate it. Yeah. Watch out for the tail attack. Somebody pick up those. Oof, that lag. Okay. Oh, fire was a bad idea. She needs to go fire for me to be able to change. But she keeps, oh, there we go. Oh, but not... Oh, oh, nice. Wait, why am I so weak? Thank you. Yo, her heals are freaking massive. Nuclear blast. Let's check this out. Oh, I guess the action is actually just her level 3, right? Oh, shoot. Slow down. Okay. Okay. The level 3 right away. Yeah. So good. Wow, this dude took half health just because of the 2 level 3s. Isn't that crazy? Get wrecked. So strong. Yo, these guys give good XP actually. It's not just a story mission. More Ardain. More Ardain gives good XP. You want something? Tower wants to ask about Black Ash. Oh, Black Ash, huh? This has been blabbing, has he? That correct. Honestly. But hey, it's not like I'm doing anything wrong, so sure, I'll tell you. What do you want to know? Have you been selling large quantities of Black Ash to someone? I don't know if I'd call it that large, just a few barrels at a time every now and then. If using a shielding agent for Ether Furnace, maybe not need such a large quantity all at once. So could you tell us where you're delivering these barrels to? Near the entrance to the old industrial district. I just dropped the goods off where I'm told to, so I haven't seen the buyer or anything. You reckon? They're reliable with their money, and they pay a fair price. Can't say I ever thought anything seemed off. After all, if you're going to build something outside the city, why bother having it carried inside? Not to mention that meeting up in person would mean having to schedule a time that suits both people. Guess that's a fair point. When's our next delivery? 10 days' time. Seriously? Perhaps we should simply enjoy an extended hot spring vacation. Oh, that's Gramps. Perhaps we should simply enjoy an extended hot spring vacation. Would that not be less than productive? Well, I only just made the last delivery. If you head there quick, it might even still be there. Come on, guys, it's worth a try. Yeah, these should be pretty obvious. They're bright green, after all. Let me know if there's anything else you want sorted out. Alright, bright... the sandstorm. Frickin'. Hold on. I'm about to friggin' go sleep in the inn to get rid of the sandstorm. It's so loud.
Off we go.
Let's see how many levels I can get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. But we're not going to. No need yet.
We got back.
I hope it didn't
Oh my gosh, it's still... Do I need a long rest? Oh, maybe I can just change time. Nope. Is it just always sandstorming here? Maybe. Friggin' Moradane.
Fur of Master Pond is
Oh, I
ruffled.
think it is.
Engage comb protocol.
I think it is just sandstorming always.
Tora dreamed about tasty sausage the size of Poppy.
Well then. Guess we'll just have to deal with it.
Let's get going.
Oh, it's right by the heart-to-heart. Sick. Oh, now it's not too bad. It's like not that loud in certain areas.
Okay, bring it up.
Ay, ay.
I'm finding it hard to hear.
No, we'll be fine. We can
These guys. I hate these guys.
Why not? Roll and smash. Gotcha.
Maybe we'll get out of this.
I missed. Gotcha. Like your
Go. Nice. Let's go. Boom. Oh my goodness. Volcano. Oh wait. Actually, yeah, that works. Oh sh! What the heck? Come on. Here we go. Nice. And then we go right into this.
We're up, Gramps.
Bum, 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 bum,
Get him, Neil.
bum, bum, bum. Please pop at least one of them. I really... Oh my gosh. We failed so hard. Because I don't have a diverse elements. Big problem. Man, that chain attack failing friggin' wrecked me.
We can do this all day. No problem at all.
Really need more We need lightning and ice, at least one of them, so that you can always break at least one orb. Who had what? You had something. Oh wait, I can cancel my arts into arts now, huh? Oh shoot, I gotta make use of that. I like hadn't been thinking about that. Is this the right way? Yeah. Whoa, what is that pterodactyl? Whoa, what's that big guy over there? There's all sorts of new stuff. Nothing here. Oh, that dude's only level 29.
Only I was 500 years younger.
Wait, one of my blades have something that I need to hunt in Moradin. So much to keep track of. It's actually so crazy. That dude's so huge for just like just a level 29. Oh, these guys are the guys that like topple themselves. Okay. Go, 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 go. Wow. That was like perfect timing for that line. Do not make me mad. Friggin' Wolford. Oh, hey, there are the barrels. Hello. Oh, yeah. This is the, Fabel Buffa. These are the ones I need to hunt. Nice, okay. So you have to wait right until... I mean, I guess you can just look at... like, oh, shoot! You can just look at the thing. You can just look at your arts. It's just right as it... It's right as it lights up again. Where'd you go? Rock! Get back over here! Rock! There we go. Boom! Nice. Good chain. Let's go.
Me first.
Boom.
Get him, Nia.
What? Bada, bada, bada. Get wrecked. Mithra again.
Get him, Nia.
Let's go with more fire. Oh, I always forget that this one has a single hit first. Why is Nia on 2 common blades? Because her legendaries are I mean her rares are a tank and then actually just tanks, right? Oh, DPS, but a gate is earth. So I could not use Wolfric, but it would require a different setup. Honestly, her one of her common
Not easy for walking.
blades isn't so bad though, because it's got Warp Master.
Should we take a rest, reindeer?
Good idea, yes.
Ah, yes, right in the middle of the
You
sandstorm.
need to toughen up a bit, Tora.
Tora lived whole life cooped up in house working on building Poppy. Not used to walking long distance.
Good excuse.
Only Tora could flitter-flutter like Gramps.
Well, you have those big ear wing things.
Not on wings not for flying. Could flap forever and not reach sky.
If you're really having a hard time walking, you could ask Dromart to give you a ride.
Oh, Rex is genius!
Wow, way to go.
I think not. I have solemnly sworn to carry none other than my lady.
Go on, I can't wait.
What?
That jump from Dromark. So good.
Are you sure about this, my lady? If you allow Tora to ride me now, soon he will want Poppy to join him. And there will be no space left for you.
Well, when you put it like that... Sorry, Tora. Guess that's me.
Much disappoint.
Pyra, are you okay walking?
Oh, yes. I'm fine. Though all the dust clouds do bother me a little.
Yeah, that's the bigger problem.
Yeah, those are a pain. Gets in your eyes sometimes.
Poppy also not like that. Small particles get in joints and cause nasty creaking when moving.
Oof.
Must ask Master Bond to clean out and get out of this place.
Rex, it seemed like more ordained tricky place for everyone.
Uh-oh.
Rex have any bright ideas for helping?
Well, let's see.
I could lend out my salvager suits, just gotta rough it out. Just gotta rough it out.
The old grin and bear it solution.
Rex not even try to solve
What?
problems?
The only other option was to lend out my salvage suit, which doesn't even fit everybody.
Well, I mean, listening to you guys talk about it does make me think that the sand and dust is a problem.
Oh my
Then
gosh.
I realised it never actually bothered me until you mentioned it. It's not like it's making our attacks miss or anything, right? I think we're fighting as well as we ever have. It's a bit of an irritation. It's not causing any actual problems.
I suppose you're right. Yeah, I guess it's not actually slowing me down.
Right?
Wow.
So I think as long as we keep our spirits strong, we can make it through.
Wow,
this just
Rex.
Well,
Getting by with his
I'll do
words.
my best to keep going then.
I'll try and keep my mind off it too.
fine. All right, let's keep moving, guys.
Right.
There's actually some good abilities that are specific to the commons and are not learned by new rares. Oh.
Really solution?
Well, because I guess rare is like also sometimes it's just like taken up by their own unique stuff.
Is best solution.
I mean, I think it's it seems like from what I've seen of the rares so far, it seems like they're more like they're kind of all like they're good to go on their own, so they can technically kind of fit in anywhere and, you know, get you by, or they have pure just like better stats. But once you really get like comps going, I'm assuming you can have some neat combinations that aren't, you know, contingent on rares, which is cool. I like that.
I shall weep.
Okay, wait. While this guy's here, let's see who needed to fight these Baloofs. Oh, actually, was it her? Shoot, I should have. I think it might have been her, actually. Oh, never mind. It's Dromark. So we might as well fight this one because it's in front of us. Then we'll need to hunt 2 more.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive
gosh, chaining from art to art is... You get so much more done. Oh my gosh. So crazy. Oh, I wonder if it charges your special just as much. I'll have to check that next time. Two and three. Yeah, it's just as efficient for sure. Mia, come over here, final disaster.
Don't give up on me.
Oh, never mind. He's dead. Here are all the oh, there's 2 yellow ones too. Green barrels, this must be it. Hey, aren't those yellow barrels from before too? Biome connectors and black ash. Materials for constructing artificial blades without a doubt. The only question is, where are they going to be taken next? Are there any clues? There is note here written in Nopon. This Nopon writing, yes, but handwriting unbelievably scruffy. Is like baby scribbles. Neither of you can read it? Ah, really must be bad. I suppose we will simply have to decipher it somehow. That's one option, but would it not be easier to simply keep watch on the barrels? You say that, but we have no idea when the recipient will pick them up. Yeah, what if they don't show up for 5 days or something? This sounds like the perfect mission to leave to our mercenary allies. That would be an option too. Which shall we go for then?
And a right.
Leave Nopon to
Oh.
Poppy.
Wait, I need one more level? So it's either that or Mercs, huh? Well, joke's on you. 'Cause she only needs to talk to 5 more Nopons. I think we can find that. Well, actually, hold on. How long does it take?
Better and better. Excellent. I can't.
30 minutes? I feel like we can find 5 Nopon faster than that. Let's go. Oh, but we should still send them out on a different one. Isn't there another one you gotta do? Soul Lesson 2. This, we need electric, we need great axe, great axe.
Great at support. Okay,
Wait,
understood.
hold on. Yeah, we got great axe, electric, expeditionist. Boom.
We are
Ursula's new groove. Alright, time to find Nopon. Bum 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 bum. Let's see, where could there be more Nopon? Oh, you know what? We should check Argentum. Five more, right? Easy peasy. Easy peasy. You're not a Nopon. Don't waste my time.
What will we find?
Oh my gosh, none of these Nopon want to talk. Oh, hey. New Merc mission. What's going on? Some Lysat found their way into our cargo hold. We're supposed to be starting business, but I can't exactly send the ship out now. Now that, my friends, would be absolutely puka. Pucka? Look like you can handle them. Best of luck. Sure. Hey, does this count as talking? Cargo ship that was on way to Goldmouth has run aground. Trade people already come to pick up ship itself. Ship very smashed up, not able to sail. Maintenance team already busy, so have big lack of manpower. Oh, if friends could, would be massive help. Wonder if... Oh, that probably doesn't count. But now we have a new one with them. Oh, that does count. Does this count afterwards?
Bravest of the brave, back in the
Kokoi
house.
has fallen in love with lots of drivers, but lately something bother. Some driver have 2 or 3 blade. Some driver even switch between blades in battle with expert timing. Some driver even consider blade elements and use driver combo and blade combo. So Kokoi just think if Kokoi married driver and start fighting like all married couple, Kokoi would be at big disadvantage fighting against driver and 3 blade. Terrifying thought. Kokoi talks so long that lots customer arrive. So did that count as 2? What a thought. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, maybe it's just... Maybe it is just brand new no pawn. That seems pretty limiting, though.
I feel I can go far.
I'll protect you all for this.
Can't be stopped.
On the sun's trail. Wait, did that just say contracts? Yes, pulls. Female and knuckle claws. Oh, you know what? Let's wait for that other group then. What about this one? Humanoid. That's easy.
I withdraw reluctantly.
Oh, focusing. You know what?
No problem.
Sorry. Okay. Oh, so those things make them go faster, right? I was just thinking. I was like, what does that change? But because it makes it go fast. What the? How did I not see this before?
Structural analysis in progress.
Focus.
There. That should do it.
Poppy power!
Nice. More core crystals. Oh. Pillow do auction almost every day, but never seen core crystal up for sale. Partly because not many Nopon have potential as driver, and partly because all core crystal need to be taken to Indol, so not end up here like normal goods. People understand why driver might peek into auction in vain, but in no use really. Oh. Let's... Yeah, sure. I was just, you know... I just needed to talk to you, man. And so now I need 3 more. 3 more no pawn. Razzly Dazzly probably doesn't count. Wow, there is a new treasure trove.
You're all mine.
Structural analysis.
Oh, we're definitely not gonna open it.
Leave
That should do
Napon
it.
to Poppy.
Any no pawn hiding? Oh, what the?
Treasure acquired.
Structural analysis in progress.
What is this?
That should do it.
Poppy power!
Ooh, more boosters.
Open up.
Oh,
Leave
nice.
Napon to Poppy.
You're all mine.
Oh, shoot. More Nopon doubloons. Apparently the Maelstrom isn't going to be setting sail anytime soon. Normally I'd gather up a crew, take the ship out to a distant quadrant, and try to haul up some big prize. Guess it's not so bad to go out salvaging on my own once in a while. Takes me back to simpler days. I'd go out, collect a bunch of treasures, be thrilled at every G I earned. No Nopon, though. Oh, they said to drop by 12 Brother Sister Pond. No? Okay. Oh, maybe they're not back yet? Maybe that quest isn't finished yet. Let's send some money home. 30G. Oh, oh, oh! More Nopon. Hello, Tiwi. Friends here, Tiwi hearing more and more reports of monsters attacking salvagers. Harder to move down there, so if monsters attack, escape not much of an option. Lots of salvagers too afraid, frozen with scary scares. It put Tiwi off too, so Tiwi is just enjoying view. Maybe if Tiwi had bodyguard, would have courage to dive. Really, friends, help protect Tiwi. Much relief. New work missions. No cylinder, not able to salvage. Oh, so different ones do have different treasure. Okay. Jeez. Man, how am I going to keep track of all that? Bro. Bro went out to salvage other day, come back with special looking ox core, but Bro not driver, so not very knowledgeable, no reason to hold on to. How about Bro give to friends as gift? Huh. Just personal opinion, but should be just right for Blade, who really into smashing and brawling. Massive melee Mithra. It should be fit for someone who's good at smashing and brawling. Wait, what the? Is that specifically for you? Oh, shoot. But anyone can use it. Wow. I mean, I guess we should, yeah. Wow, huge. And we got Nopon, right? Easy peasy, what I tell you.
Poppy feels stronger.
Let's actually save while we're here.
Will you hear it?
I hope things went well.
And the Merc group's back. Very good job. Oh, now we can continue that side quest. Do you have another one? Did improve power of launch. No change to launch power. Well, it's special thing all the same. Bro have strange feeling it may be even most ultimate item of all. Wait, maybe it has more. Maybe. Oh, okay. We'll have to keep using it. Hey, also, how do I get to that treasure trove? It has to be through Max. It has to be through Max. Like if you send enough money back home or something. It's the only way. Survey teams send word of ship that have impertinence to do business without approval. If unlicensed trade allowed, marketplace end up in complete shambles. And then that it, end of merchant age, lost in history. How about friends sneak on board ship and leave them up creek without paddle? Doing all types of merc missions. Let's go see what the Ursula Quest is all about. Since we're already here. Where is it? Isn't he like right here? Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh. Oh, if you don't activate, he doesn't even show? Or maybe he hadn't loaded yet, but since I have it active, he loads earlier. Where Ursula going? Friends should bring Ursula here. Have an important thing to tell. Oh, I need her engaged. Ursula.
I won't let you down. I hope, at least.
All skills now at level 2, and that means it's time to stand on stage. What? No, you can't just spring this on me. Everybody have to start somewhere. It's important to gain experience, but I can't. T-Taps know what friend thinking, not to worry. T-Taps take care of all organizational tasks. Menu will be right here in Rumbletum Canteen. T-Taps have some business. We'll go on ahead. Friend Ursula should also get ready. How long till I have to be ready? Not long at all. Me hope everyone gather in Rumbletum Canteen imminently. Welp. Oh, now I've done it.
Bearing her soul. Talk to Ursula at Lemore Inn. Oh no, are you okay?
Preparation for a concert complete. Is almost showtime. Time to light 108 fans of friend Ursula. Ursula, you okay? Yes, fine. Yes. She's physically shaky here. Encourage her to do it same as always. Tell her to breathe and calm down. Oh, jeez. Yes, okay. Breathe and calm down. Breathe in, breathe out. Ah, thanks. That did calm me down somewhat. Give it all I've got. That may not be much, though.
Do we get a little concert? Mini concert time?
You can do it, Ursula. If mess up, not end of world.
Relax, it's no biggie.
Oh, she looks so sad. So, where are the 108 people? It's like entirely empty.
Oh, what a lovely tune.
Oh, voice of angel.
Oh no. Why?
Hey, what happened?
Did you forget the words?
Come on, sing more!
Oh no. Oh no. Why? What happened?
I knew I couldn't do it. Ah, it's shame, really. Sorry I let you down. I'll go get my stuff. What friend's saying? Even if perform on stage not go so great, even standing on stage, first place is great success. Huh? Song Ursula sing was cut short, true, but it still touched people. Shy and sweet persona shine through and pluck at heartstrings. Really? Yes, really. If friend Ursula need proof, might be interested to learn that her fan club was established immediately. That's, nice job, Ursula. Wasn't easy, but all's well that ends well, huh? Ursula, what about that? Doesn't it make you a bit happy at least? I, don't quite know what to think yet. Well, no, when everyone came just to listen to me sing, that was kinda nice. That feeling very important. If managed to convey that feeling, next concert will be sensational. Convey my feeling? To everyone? Yes, we look to future after all, and with that, time for more lessons.
Oh my gosh. She's just permanently on merc duty. This time we aim to improve each area to level 4. Build on potential and confidence surely follow. She's just... you can, like, never use her. Goodbye, Ursula. Oh, wait, what? Why don't I have it? By taking the lessons offered in the Merc missions. What? Where are they? Do I just need to redo these? No. Maybe I have to... Oh, you know what? Maybe I have to... Don't tell me. Oh, it's probably because this didn't unlock yet.
There are so many fishies.
No. She's legit one of the hardest to actually max out due to all the time getting. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you get her late, that would suck. I guess I got her really early. List to 4 or more and hold a concert. I don't understand. Am confused. Okay. I guess number of fans is 108. I guess I'll just... They're only 10 minutes. I'll try sending her out and see what happens. Either that, or I need to, like, I think open up her affinity chart more, or, like, complete more stuff to... Maybe I need to do the harmony ones. I probably need to do the harmony ones. Right? Because these need harmony level 1 plus. Let's try that. That's probably it. That seems very reasonable. So if that's the case, Agate, you can come back.
I hope I'll live up to your expectations.
You can start with Dromark, though.
I am at your service.
Actually, no, start with Agate. That might be better.
I hope I'll live up to your expectations.
You start with... Actually, yeah, well, that's fine. And then I need to use an instrument. 11 minutes less left on the book. Wait, did it count? Wolfric, did you read the book? Oh, you did. But you need to read 2 books. Well, Wolfric, the next time you come back, I'll let you read another book. What does that even unlock anyway? Focus, okay. But for now, we're going to play an instrument. She likes the Torgonda, right?
What a splendid...
Nice. Wait, does that immediately... Nope. Maybe I need to up Argentum. I don't know. I have no idea.
Off we go! As long as I get to fight.
But we might as well send them out for this one. Knuckle claws, eh?
I'll find myself fully.
Oh, I guess I could have actually sent Ursula out, but...
I'll take care of
Got myself fully. Zapmeister!
The Zapmeisters go! Okay. We'll hold on that. Come back to figuring it out. Wait, what did I need for you? Oh, the 5 for forgetfulness. I don't think we've been there yet. That we're working on. We can't do that one yet. Okay. Yeah, so we're good. Main story quests. Continue this. Oh yeah, so now we have the Nope on Wisdom, so we can go back. Easy peasy. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum.
That was a slop.
Leave no
Oh
one to copy.
yeah. Remember, Tora can read and manage to read. As usual, deliver goods to a certain facility around chest area of Ardane. That doesn't seem very specific, but at least now we know the general area. Perhaps it's time to report it back to Morag. Tell Morag how Tora was key to investigation and success. We'll demand 3-year supply of tasty sausage. Don't get too carried away with yourself there. With that much tasty sausage, Master Pond not need to work for the rest of life. The rest of his life? With a 3-year supply? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Poppy, what are you saying? Oh my gosh. If we head to the palace, the guard should get us in touch with Morag. Poppy, that's messed up. Poppy just put a timer on freaking Tora. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, what is it? Now it's not a sandstorm, and it's like
What have we here?
it's like a radiation storm. Okay, back to the capital. Oh, hey, there's a heart to heart.
We're here.
Let's get going.
My lady, over there, the capital's standing army.
Uh-huh.
I see him.
Let's keep our distance, yeah? Best let sleeping goggles lie.
Good call.
Be not alarmed. The troops that captured us were Ardanian military, yes. But from the Galmati regiment.
Oh.
Those aren't the same?
Quite different, in fact. One can learn many things while in a Titan battleship's brig. And I made good use of the opportunity.
Damn. They checked me into solitary, so I don't know anything.
It does seem they have separate procedures for blades and drivers. In any case, once I abandoned thoughts of staging a breakout, I did make sure to keep my ears open for intelligence.
Did you hear anything else?
Let me think.
Oh, she's back to Pyra.
The soldiers over there are, as I said previously, from the capital's garrison. But those other ones, actually belonged to the 1st Imperial Guard, 2nd Battalion.
Dang, he knows so much.
Huh. What's the difference?
Beyond the bridge is Hard Hay Palace, the Imperial residence. Therefore...
Oh, I've got it. The palace guards belong to a different unit. Of course.
Indeed. Then, above the Imperial Guard rank and file, you have the Carrick Special Guard unit. And higher yet, the Special Inquisitor, the Flame Bringer herself.
Wow.
Man, I can never deal with all this hierarchy crap.
Ever heard the expression, know thy enemy?
Nia, how is Torna organized? Nah, let's not ask about Torna.
Got any of the good ones, Dromark?
The smallest unit in the Ardanian army structure is the 10-soldier decade. It includes 8 foot soldiers,
dang,
alongside the squad leader and the deputy.
He pretty much memorized the manual.
6 to 10 of these decades can then form a unit called a century. But 8 is the usual number.
Ah, neat.
Master Rex, you did ask for a good one, correct?
I did.
Would you not say that that was a good one, then?
Which part?
I said it commonly. 8 decades form a century. 80 men, and yet they are a century.
Oh! Now I get it.
Rex, he's done his best, so just...
Yeah. No, that was a very good one. Uh-huh. Very good.
I have doubts about your sincerity.
Oh my gosh. Off to the palace. What the? Is he drunk? Time to meet the king? Prince? Chairman?
Wow! World has many a mate!
Hello, sir. Hello. To whom do I owe the pleasure? Yes, we'd already received word. You have a lead on the artificial blade, I hear. Hold on, I'll pass you over to the Special Inquisitor herself.
I see. There was indeed once a factory there. However, it was abandoned some 30 years ago.
So, you think we've got him?
We can't be certain unless we investigate.
Shall we go?
You?
We won't do anything reckless. If it seems dangerous, we'll turn back. How's that sound?
Ah, yes. Sounds exactly like something we would do.
To tell the truth,
that guard.
It would be difficult for me to dispatch the military so quickly. Would you?
Sure thing.
Now, let me share what information I have found. There are rumors about town that an esteemed Nopon merchant is involved in this affair.
An esteemed Nopon merchant? Chairman Banner?
Oh.
Well, we're currently searching the transaction records. If we find anything, we'll inform you.
Pretty busy, eh?
Oh shoot, it's all
I
coming
don't deny
back.
it. I will head to the location myself as soon as I am able to mobilize some troops.
All right then.
Oh shoot. Chairman Banner. Go to the abandoned factory. Where do we think that is? Ah, this way. Yo, how do we get over here? Huh. Interesting.
Off we go!
What will we find?
Oh, hey, Timmel. You know, there's a gate that's always shut tight here in Port Anningham. That gate leads to an area called Chansac Wastes. We keep it shut to ward off the monsters. You could visit the waste yourself if you're looking for a challenge, but if you're not up to it, I'd steer well clear. Well, I am up for a challenge. Open up. What? But... What? Maybe we can get there. Oh, shoot. Do you think that this is this? Looks like it could be. No, it's a different shape. Well, that dude, that guard said he had lost the key. Oh. 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 No. Wow. Okay. We're not supposed to go that way. I guess we can probably go around somewhere through here then. Just like run into a level 79.
What will we find?
Oh, maybe we can connect through here. Geothermal processor. This place looks eerie. There's collection points though. In a factory.
What have we here?
Oh, 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 okay. Oh, scared me for a second.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive after all. My thoughts are
Oh, I don't have any fire right now, so Earth is not how we want to start. Man, chaining friggin' arts into arts is so satisfying. It just sounds really good.
Mission complete.
Nice. That's it? Oh. Yo, this place is like a whole maze. Okay. There's probably some crazy monster behind one of these doors. They're just baiting you. 100%.
What have we here?
100%. Belly full canteen. This is where that chest is, right? Okay.
Okay, bring it on.
Where's it going? Okay.
What have we here?
Oh, it was going to the bats. What the? Just disappeared.
What have we here?
Just like despawned. Oh, and then it spawned again.
You're all mine.
Okay, what is that? Level 28? That's not it. That's not the scary one.
Up.
Office corridor. Okay, instead of dropping down, let's try taking the stairs. It's probably blocked. We probably have to drop down, but... Oh no, it's Arachnos.
What have we here?
Ugh, I hate Arachnos.
Just so. Let's show them a thing or three.
Tora hungry and coming for them.
Yeah! Rolling smash.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum,
Everyone's
bum.
getting excited.
Get out of this.
Anchor shot.
Got something right.
I shall defend you from the last, my lady.
Happy with the duck master.
Make haste and retreat.
Try to keep it spinning.
2 and 3 and 2 and 2 and 2 and duped. Wrecked.
Why not? So, Mark, do you and Gramps get along okay?
We differ in many ways, but I consider him a friend nonetheless.
And hit.
Get over here.
Okay, time to take you down.
Defense
Come on
protocol
then, Rex.
activated.
Nice, Daddy. Well
Rolling
done.
smash.
Maybe not.
Sure, I like your
Bum,
attitude.
ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
One shot.
Let me take it.
Ha!
So Earth is currently not something I want to start with.
Why not?
I think wind is okay, right?
Yeah! Spinning! Wing smash! Vortex A! Wild side! Go for it!
Wind's okay.
My spirit soar! Splendid!
Oh, not having fire is actually kind of a killer. Well, where does this lead? Oh, why is it tight hallways?
Let's show them a thing or three.
I'll let you know if you start slacking.
Is it just collection point? Doesn't seem so bad.
Why not?
Maybe we can help this.
Sure. My thoughts exactly.
Defense protocol activated.
Leave it to Tora. Gotcha. Sword back. Anchor shot.
We can do it.
Rock. I'll shoot him down. No problem.
Steady. Thrill.
Heart chaining, let's go. Easy peasy.
My spirit soar. This is where we prove ourselves.
Your helmet makes for quite a snug berth, my boy.
It's not my fault if you fall out during battle.
Oh shoot, what the? Oh my gosh. That freaking scared me. The wings showed up first. I was like trying to look through the window. They came through the pipes. There's probably some scary monster in this room. sure. Oops.
Yes, I really am the best.
Man, the auto-charging specials or arts is so clutch too. Game really picks up. Like once you have all this unlocked, for sure. No doubt about it.
We can do this all day.
Nice.
What was that? Come on, stop wasting our time.
What have we here?
Okay. Where's the Arachno Queen? Level 33. Should just show colon. You're an Ignis? Level 33? We can take you on. Yeah.
Charge!
Come on then, Rex.
Why not? Rolling smash!
Maybe we'll get out of it.
1 and 2 and 3 and boop and boop and oh, I'm doing too much damage. One, two, and one, and slash and spin and heal, lower aggro. Boop, and boop, and boop. Now we're just trying to get back to her. Boop. There we go. And 2, and 3. Boop.
I shall drown you with my power.
Boop. Boom. Oh, that didn't hit as much as I'd wanted to, but... Oh, I wanted to get the tumble. 2 and 3. And 1, 2, 3, and slash, and smash, and spin, and special. And finish combo. Put. Boom. Okay. Start with water. 2, 2, 3, and kick, and poop, and poop, and poop. One and 2 and 3 and lower aggro, and it's not a back attack, but that's okay because we just need to get here. And we get one more. Oh wait, he already has a wind orb though. Oops. Here we go. So now the question is, oh, so it tells me which one I'm targeting because it's flashing. Ah, wait, wind is ice, right? Oh, maybe it's telling me that I have... No, maybe it's flashing because I have ice. Yeah, it's just telling me that I have an opposite. So here, if I use... Oh. they're all the same.
I'll finish this.
She only has the 3 elements that we applied. Oh, so how do... I have to figure out how to... Well, I guess part of it's I just don't have enough diversity right now. Otherwise, you could always just target the opposites. So that even if one of them doesn't, you have a good chance of breaking. Still good damage, though. Nice. Oh, I guess that opens control. Yeah, no, they ran me through it. I'm still getting used to the system. I was just getting greedy with more orbs. I also forgot that he had a wind orb on him, so I was like putting on another one. Wait. Oh, the eggs. I forgot about the eggs. Shh. I think if they're like 1, if you run by them, they hatch. What the? Oh, this is like a whole nother area. And he's gonna go call for backup, so let's just let him... That one's locked. So is that one. How do you deal with the overlapping battle dialogue? I just treat it as like background sound effects. Wait, this guy? Wait, I need to drop down each time from the higher floor. Okay. So now that we know that, let's go do that. I'm assuming I'm supposed to go through this place to get to the main quest. I mean, it's either treated as background noise or just have the sound effects and like... But I feel like if there's no dialogue and it's just sound effects, I feel like it'll get really bland. Maybe not. I mean, I guess there'd be the music, but...
If they seek a fight, they shall get one.
But it's either turn it off or just keep it soft and treat it as sound effects.
Well done. Maybe we're not.
Now and then there's some gems. It's getting late. I don't think this counts as a back attack. Can we get a break? Oh shoot, he binds the front, okay.
Well done. Maybe we're not.
Let's get some heals on my end. And level 3. Nice. Oh, stop running away. Oh my gosh, all this friggin' the ceiling. Seal driver is so annoying. Wait, there's 2. Oh, there's 3.
Everyone's getting sight.
Ah, shoot. Got greedy.
We can do it.
Gotcha time tomorrow? Yeah, I think probably at the start of tomorrow, or fairly early on, we'll have another gotcha session. Just to add some more variety. Wow. What is stench?
Let's give them the full treatment.
Yo, chaining arts to arts is so good. It feels really good. Oh, I can't use my specials when there's stench. Because the blade stays away from you. That's so funny, actually.
Now's a good time to get healing.
And slam. Oh, never mind. I don't need the full combo.
Come out, come out.
Nice. Unlock some more stuff. Drill mark. Oh, and Taoshi.
I believe
Nice.
my usefulness
Which one's
has
this?
increased.
Reduce blade combo damage received from enemies. Oh. Nice, that's very useful. Oh my gosh, when am I gonna figure out... Oh man. Alright, the Treasure Trove.
Treasure acquired.
Ursula, just a reminder that this is a no-help stream unless I directly ask, so... If I'm just wondering what it is or I'm trying to figure it out, just let it be. Same with the combos earlier, but obviously we knew that stuff before. I have to go back up. Maybe I should just pop those eggs and get rid of them. They're like... Just their existence is more annoying. I just don't want to have to deal with them. I think in place of battle chants that overlap, you should narrate the fight and people.
No.
Oh, they're back. Oh my gosh. There's a beatbox dub of the battle. I said, did you just straight away? I was wondering where that was coming from. Now and then, one of our mods likes to link. There's a clip of me doing it at an event. So I was like, oh, maybe that's what happened. One, two. And slam, and chain, and chain. Nice. I thought you were... I'd be very interested in voice acting, but I would need at least some baseline like professional training because I've never had any. It's always just kind of instanced.
Let's get looking.
No, I wouldn't say famous, but I've worked events. Small pocket of the esports community. But I appreciate it. Is there anything else in this room? Nah.
Okay.
Wait, what the?
What
just did that?
Make sure you got my tail, Rex.
Did that? Wait, what? Did you just jump through the window? I totally just jumped through the window. Well, I guess they want to fight all at once. Can you act? I've done acting, but not at a professional level, like plays and stuff at school and such. Acting's another that I would be interested in, but again, if it's gonna be at a official setting, I would also want like professional training. Wait, we need heals. These guys actually. We also need to stay on the other side. That snake's gonna do snake eyes again. Tora, don't. Oh my gosh, call allies. No, don't call allies. Can't do that. Oh my gosh. We got a seal stench. Let me seal stench. Oh, he's gonna die anyway, so it doesn't matter. Well, we can look cool. I wonder if it seals everyone else too in the AoE.
Gotcha. Good on you. I am rock. Always happen. Always will. None of that.
Ow, that knocked that.
Gotcha.
Let's chain and chain. And get that going. Get extra heals. Man, the heal when you swap blades is so OP. I honestly, the battle is like miles different now than the beginning of the game. It's just like a whole different game.
Make haste and retreat.
Nice. Got the extension.
I am rock. Always have been. Always will be. Steady. The wind's our way. Wind smash. Vortex edge.
Okay, can we get to it? Oh, that's gonna die anyway. So you totally could, and hey, what with the pandemic restricting free time outdoors, you totally don't know how to voice act. Yeah, I've actually looked into a couple, actually recently, because before it was just kind of a thought in the back of my mind. What? Oh no. Okay. So I'm actually considering trying it, because I wanna branch out in like stuff I do on a more official setting. So I've been looking into different things that I can kind of pick up in an official capacity rather than just as a hobby. Wait, I just... What is that guy? Oh, it's a Y-set. Or whatever they're called. Oh, shoot. There's like a lot of them. I didn't even realize.
The enemy's element is now for sure.
Alright, it's all on you, Nia. Uh-oh. Well, this is not going to go very well. Oh, it's dead. No, wait, I didn't mean to do that. You know what? That's fine. We can start charging up. Oh, she has level 3 win. Sick. Big boom. Nice. Use that before we reach level 4 because we're indoors. Ow, 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 oh no. Your tail. Let me go. Oh, it's dead. I can never finish a combo because they all die. Yo, it's actually so hectic now, trying to Like, if you want to be super efficient, there's so much to try. First traffic for any anime esports. I will take that compliment. Thank you. Fire Mastery 3. Well, I guess we can make that happen. Oh, that's not the menu though. Fire.
What would you do without me?
I don't know, my guy.
Looking forward to working with you again.
Shoot, are we not gonna have...
Okay, let's get the party started.
That should do it, right?
Here's a little
Oh, that dude's level 2 already.
demonstration.
Well,
The wind
that
is
does
my
it.
mate.
Oh, okay, well... Hold on. If that dude's level 2 already... This is the one that was level 2? Yeah? Oh, easy peasy. Change this guy back to this.
Let's get the party started.
Here's a little demonstration.
We're just gonna melt the door. Oh, jeez. That's bright. Wow. Would you look at that? Let's bring back Ursula. Yeah,
I won't
Ursula
let you down.
for
I
now.
hope, at least.
And a
I
gate.
hope I'll live up to your
That's a better spread for the
expectations.
time being. Although no fire is really limiting the type of orbs I can put on. Wait, am I? I'm like actually not convinced anymore that this is for the main quest. Oh, this is, yeah, this is where we were before. So confused. I mean,
You're all mine.
I don't know, we're going places. Okay, so now we can go straight from here. Wait, if I jump down there, how do I get back up? I guess through the rocks over here. I want this collection point.
Come out, come out.
I know quite a bit.
Yeah, I don't know. It says it looks like it's like fungus. And the weather symbol just looks like a bunch of like puff clouds. So I don't know what's actually going on, but it's definitely not normal weather. So far my experience in Moradane is either this fungus weather or the sandstorm. Neither of which is particularly pleasant. I was thinking it's something radioactive, but oh. What is this? But I'm not really sure. I'm assuming there will be some... what the... Who... Is that a gate? It's like so loud. Okay, what level are you, big guy? Okay. Won't let you pass. Am I supposed to be going this way? I guess so. Wait, so then what's... But we're not done. This place is so big, though. Yeah, isn't this... I can go even lower. Oh. Oh. Who's that? Are you gonna turn into a monster? Why does this look like you would turn into a monster? I'm gonna get this collection point first before you turn into a monster.
What have we here?
I know quite a bit.
Wow. big collection points. Love to see it. Why do you look oh. I was like, why do you look so squished? But that's because that's his backpack.
Come out, come out.
Oh boy. It is getting late.
You're all mine.
Oh man. Oh. I got an attachment for one of the weapons. Alright, ya mama. Nice people appear out of nowhere. Your mama come to Moradine to search for rare, tasty ingredients. Plan was to climb the head of Titan and hunt for tasties, but somehow your mama get lost. All food supplies run out, so your mama resort to eat wild emperor beetles. Turns out, quite tasty. But that not point. Your mama need to know a way out of here. Okay, your mama understand. Thank friends for help. Your mama not want to get lost again, so head home to Argentum. Take lots of emperor beetles, should make good enough ingredient. Oh, yes, your mama have many other siblings. Oh, they're part of the 12 brother-sister pawns. If friends meet in travels, please be nice to other brother-sister pawns too. Bye-bye, friends. So I guess I do need to find all, I'm assuming 11, because the shop was open when we first started the game. Oh, wait, this door's open. Where does this door go to? Okay, well this door will keep me safe from the level 86. Okay, I guess this is the way we're supposed to go. I kind of want to explore what's upstairs, but there's that level 86 dragon flying around, so I'm kind of okay not exploring.
Perhaps rest and enjoy view for a bit.
Come out, come out.
What do you think of this?
Tashi. Tashi's been doing work with that. Ooh, agronomy. That banner is an enemy? Huh. Fail, huh? Okay. Wow. This whole area is like super high level. Okay. Do we think we can take these guys on in a group? Wait, are you guys uniques? No. Oh, it's just your horns. Let's get rid of the symbol first.
I'll let you know if you start slacking. I could do this alone.
Focusing on top. Rolling
We might have drawn aggro from too many people.
Maybe we're not.
Oh, took up the loot. Oh, Tora's dead. Okay. That was not the plan. that was not it. Hey, I got loot though.
We'll lose if we go in with the same strategy again. Let's think this through.
Okay, thanks, Blade. Thanks for mentioning the obvious.
Come out.
Oh boy.
Morning already? It is new day.
Oh.
This can't be good.
Wait, oh gosh, that's not it either. Ooh. Okay. Wait, this is all like way higher level. I guess the expected level for this quest is right around like the mid-30s. I can like definitely take on like at least like a group of 3, I'm pretty sure. Aren't I like level 32? Yeah. No, we can definitely take on like a group of 3, just not like 8. But they all have horns. So I feel like they can always call for backup. So.
Come out, come out.
We'll ignore them for now. Huh, made it. GG easy. Uh-oh. Oh.
So we meet again, Aegis.
This guy.
Oh, it's Shellhead.
Yes. Wait, who's Shellhead?
As ever, Your comic timing is exquisite.
And you will address me as Zeke von Gembu, bringer of chaos.
Not the
Or Zeke,
Zekinator?
Or the Zekinator.
There we go.
Make your mind up. And what the hell is a Zekinator anyway?
You
What the
may
hell
have been
is
lucky
Zeke?
last time, thanks to a certain unstable cliff. But this time round, we meet on good old terra firma. If you think you can run from me a second time, you are quite mistaken.
Nobody did any running. And anyway, Charlotte,
What?
you answer to that now? I've been wondering for a while now. But what's with a cutesy eye patch?
What's with the cutesy iPad?
I'm quite glad you asked. This eye patch conceals a power too great for mere mortals to comprehend. The Eye of Shining Justice. I am
What?
sworn to keep it sealed until its power is needed to save mankind. You should count yourselves lucky. It would turn you to ash in seconds.
Whatever you say, pal.
He definitely isn't wearing it because he didn't have the gold for a second contact lens.
How poor are you? And are you that sort of thing?
By the by, what business might you have with us today?
Are you thick? I'm here for the Aegis,
Oh
obviously.
my gosh.
Listen, Pam. I'm sorry, but we really don't have time to play with you today. So hurry on home, okay?
What's this?
Oh my gosh.
Were you so frightened by our power that you wet yourself, furry ears?
Did I what? You've got a lot of nerve, you one-eyed monster.
You one-eyed monster.
Nia, you do know one-eyed monster usually means...
Huh? Means what?
It's, Mithra, why are you blushing?
Shut up.
What the heck?
I went in revealed my incredible power.
Oh my god.
Gotcha.
Oh wait, now wait, did we fight him last time?
Anchor shot.
Well done.
I like your attitude. Rolling smash.
Okay. Wait, Tora's actually taking damage. This is a bit of a problem. Give me my weapons back.
Rolling smash.
I no longer live in fear.
Friendship.
Okay. Should be able to get it here.
Wild side. Wing smash. Vortex edge. Go for it. Ouch.
Nice.
I shall defend you.
Oh shoot. Actually hurt. Oh, water leads to earth. That's not good. Or wind, I mean. This is not good. We should just set up for set up for level 4 Mithra here. Almost there. There we go. Now that we're finally outdoors. And oh, that deflect. Get light again. Can we get a water in the end? No? He dead. That's oh, the euphemism. Yeah, let's not let's not go into detail. I'm surprised they went there, but like this. Once again, he just misses. He's actually
that was the same as last time.
He's actually strong though. He's also thunder. Oh. Oh shoot, this time he actually... Oh.
Pandy, can't you do something?
Oh my gosh.
Sorry! You know my element's lightning! I'm not cut out for this!
Oh man.
Seriously though, what's their problem?
What idiots. Come on.
I love Rex's expression. He's like, WTF? It's like such a legitimate WTF expression. Oh, it reminds you of Looney Tunes? It's very direct. Slapstick.
Production has been running non-stop, 24 hours a day.
Oh, it is Chairman Banner.
Moe, moe.
Oh.
Once we have first 1,000 ether furnaces, we sell them to Torna. But I thought this project funded by Roderick from Imperial Senate. Was it not Senator who gave us info on core chips for Lila to steal, too?
Oh no.
That make no difference. We go where profit goes. Old geezer can wait a bit longer for his turn. Once war break out with Uriah, he get desperate and offer more money. Chairman Banner's so amazing. Did not realize thinking about this was so
Wow,
deep.
Mooey Mooey's actually so messed up. He friggin' murdered Tora's grandpa.
First rule of making money.
And now he's doing this? Oh my gosh.
The Zapmeisters have returned!
The Zapmeisters. Okay, let's see, what have we unlocked? Ursula has unlocked more berry healing. Oh wow. Oh wow. At max, she can restore 40% every time you switch back to her? She's actually so OP? Also, he's a triple from start. Wait, what? Mui Mui? Merc Group.
We beat him good. You better report in then.
Bum, bum, bum. The furry, I mean, I guess they are furry. But there were two of them. It's just one was bigger.
Excellent. I can't wait to test it.
Can't wait to try it out.
Success.
Oh, I guess they had finished before.
This should come in.
Nice. Why is Mugen? Oh, because you're the only one with forestry.
Leave it to me!
Okay. I actually think we're gonna wrap it. Oh shoot! Hold on. I'm maxed out on merc points. I need to go back. Wait. Did I unlock a travel point here? Over here. Hold on. Let's go further here. I just explain what I... Wait, what are these all drivers and blades? Oh shoot, what the heck? This is like the Wild West. Please tell me there's a teleport point here. Hey, there's a south. What is that? Oh, it's only level 41. Oh, fudge. This must be the abandoned factory. Dada Pun and Lila inside here. It seems likely, yes. Door is stubborn, not opening. Guess the security isn't a complete pushover. Search for a different way in. No point standing around. Hurry, hurry. Could we perhaps enter through that window? We need to find a way up there first. Time for exploring. Can I ask you a perverted question?
Come out, come out.
That's a loaded question. I guess I may not answer, as long as it's you know, somewhere in the realm of PG-13. The question itself is fine. Hold on, let's do salvaging first. Jeez. Don't tell me that was purposely baited, because that is pretty good if it was. I didn't even think about that. Wowee.
Oh man, did I come up with a loaded guff again?
Uh-oh, wait. I shouldn't have salvaged. What level are you? Oh, 26. You're a joke. You're a big joke.
Rolling smash.
Well done. Maybe we're not.
I like your attitude. Sword bash. No problem. Wild side.
And chaining art's so good. Ah, whoops. Missing quick time events, not so good.
For an alpha prototype, you sure pack a punch, Poppy.
Poppy actually feature complete,
You're
but
all
Master
mine.
Con want to keep tweaking UI.
Do you? No. I do not.
Oh, I can't wait.
Wait. Why am I I just... Oh, I thought that monster had stopped me from salvaging. Oops.
That could have gone better.
Oh, no. Ah, I hate these guys. We can do it, though. It's only level 30. Wait, I gotta collect my salvage. Oh, excuse me.
My thoughts exactly. Rolling smash. Everyone's getting psyched. Ah, I missed. Didn't work. Anchor shot.
It might not be much, but I'll do what I can to
Okay. Oh my, it deflected my art. Wow, blow down no effect, huh? Ah, oh, we needed to get that topple. We missed. Okay, we might as well just get that. Ow, that hurt.
Let's give him the full treatment.
Dead of Winter.
Why not? Gotcha. No one's
Okay, where's the other guy? I really need to get Fire back in my lineup. When's Pyro coming back?
No one can stop us now. Hey, Nia.
There we go.
The shiniest trinket. You want to see?
Okay, no more salvaging.
Nia?
Yeah, I'll check it out, Victor.
So there's no quick travel point anywhere around here. I mean, I guess we can walk back. Because what I want to do is I want to go back, unlock my mercs, start a short mission so that it can finish at the start of stream tomorrow, and then we'll hop off for the day. Because it's getting late. I'm like missing. Oh, and my Switch is obviously overheating. Jeez, it's getting worse and worse. Hey, yeah, looks like the mercs are finding their feet again, and about time too. It's all down to you too. Put a hell of an effort in. Thing is, some of the vets still aren't all that keen on accepting an outsider. But it's to be expected. Trust isn't something you win overnight. So I asked around a bit, try to get folks' opinions. Basically, best thing for it would be to have a couple of sparring matches. Easiest way to win or respect his leader is through a show of strength. You get what I'm saying, yeah? Good on you. Could head over to the training ground? Cheers. We've already got a lineup. No need to go easy on him. Oh, okay, I guess we're doing a couple fights. Right on us, sir. We'll catch you. Catch you tomorrow. I'm just gonna finish this quest. Just so we can send them out on new missions. Which I guess we can just do that at the start tomorrow, actually. You know what? Let's just do it at the start tomorrow. It'll be a nice way to just kick things off. And remember what we were doing. Maybe I'll send them out. Is there like a... Are there a couple short ones right now? 30 minutes is okay. Is that the shortest one? Looks like it. Let's send out some 30-minuters. You are not a Mega Lance. Why did I think you were a Mega Lance? You are a Mega Lance. Expeditionist. Ooh. Salvaging.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here, you can take her. And him. Oh. Zapmeisters. Go. Great. And then let's do one from more Ardain. You.
I get to fight.
Great. That fills it out pretty much. Mineralogy, I guess, just to keep it pretty short. Where did mineralogy go? Wolfric. Wolfric hasn't got on a merc mission, so he can be leader. Cool. So tomorrow at the start of stream, we'll leave the game on, and it should, they'll finish by the time we jump in. Perfect. Oh, we made some real solid progress today, though, in all different ways. And then, not right at the start, I want to try to finish this Lila quest line before I start opening more cores, because hopefully that gives me a better picture of what Tora can do. I'm hoping, because it's focused on Tora, but we'll find out. So that will be at the start of stream tomorrow. Thanks everyone who dropped by. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was fun. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day / night. And I will see you all tomorrow.